Dreaming the future? The last thing I expected when I volunteered for a sleep study was to become the experiment myself. I signed up because I thought it would be easy money, just a few nights in a clinic, some electrodes glued to my scalp, and maybe a free breakfast. But the researchers started acting strange after the first night. They gathered around my cot every morning, whispering, too nervous to meet my eyes. I overheard one of them say my name, voice trembling, as if I'd done something terrible in my sleep. It wasn't until the third night that they let me listen to the tape. My voice, heavy with sleep, was describing a train accident, right down to the minute, the location, even the number of casualties. I laughed it off at first, thinking maybe I'd read it in the news weeks ago and my brain had just mashed it up in a dream. But the next morning, the headline flashed across their computer screens, the exact accident I described, down to the grim details. The researchers' faces were pale, eyes flickering between me and the news, but no one said anything. The recordings grew stranger. Each night, I'd speak in that same slow, detached tone, narrating disasters, deaths, and tragedies that hadn't yet happened. Fires, drownings, even a plane crash over the Atlantic. The details were always just a bit too clear. Each morning, I'd wake up to the grim realization that the world outside had caught up to my dreams. The researchers stopped letting me leave the facility, citing safety concerns, but I knew it was because they were scared of what I'd say next. Tonight, they brought in someone new, a government official, judging by the suit and the way everyone else snapped to attention. As the sedative needle pressed into my arm, he leaned close and whispered, "If you start talking about any of us, we'll make sure you never wake up." As the clinic faded away, I felt the words rising in my throat, desperate to escape. I realized, too late, that I wasn't dreaming the future, I was creating it.